to our Commander Unshackled, the halfway house, the halfway point of the event. And myself and that there and the panel members are just going to give a lot of feedback or ideas or tips and tricks on the event, and any other open questions would be great. So we got, to my left, we got City and Robbie and Ghost Raider and Dutch. Welcome back, Dutch. And Champeroo. So, guys, the event, how goes it?
Not too bad, not too bad.
For me, it's going slow, and not because it's too difficult, because I got a lot of stuff going on. But no, I think if you got the right units, you can do pretty decent. It's not too hard. It's not too hard.
I'm as usual. I'm enjoying the event. I don't think it's really too difficult. The base defense waves are extremely easy. Most of the bases, once you get past like 65s, when it gets a little bit tricky, and you're probably going to take some damage. But yeah, I'm having a good time with it. It's a good event.
Yeah.
For me, I'm using Plance's. I cannot say it correctly. And technicals, huh?
We all know what you mean. Just move on.
Yeah, well, there you go, nasal accent. And missiles. So, but I was able to get up to 70 with no problem, and did get the siege squadron. Now I'm working on elite. So, let's see how it goes.
A successful event for you then?
Yeah, so far.
Who else we got there?
What about you, Anton?
Yeah, no, I'm just grading away there, not there. You know what I mean? It's I went through it once there, not there. I DC'd on the 80, so that's me and the 80 there. We've got a divorce. I'll just do up to 65 there and just do me repeats. But it's not too bad there. You need a lot of phalanx there, so you do there just to keep you going there.
Yeah, it's the phalanx, at least for me, phalanx and its electric has been my bread and butter for this event because it's Corpus, obviously, and for most of the bases, I have used air. I have used the Sphinx a lot in combination with other air tunes, but I've heard of other players using different combinations of units, and it's interesting to hear from them. But that's pretty much. I mean, Sphinx, Phalanx. I've used Blackout, and it's electric, of course. I know a lot of people don't like to use it's electric, because of the metal cost and all that. But first day of the event, it came out Thursday, right? Started Thursday.
Yep.
And metal bases were out Thursday, so I spent like the first 3 hours when I got home from work. I spent the first 3 hours just doing metal bases to collect metals for because I knew I'd be using its electric, so that's what I did.
Well, I think during an event like this, it's electric ops. It's a good invest. I mean, it helps you a lot in this event with all those spiders, the Onyx stuff.
Valhalla, most of those Omega bases I left dead at your base. You have a very good base, by the way. It was in my PvP tune, so it didn't cost me that much repair. Okay.
That's good. So, what was your go-to unit there? What was your, besides the phalanx or not there? Anybody use anything different?
No.
The event?
I know. Rocky was saying some interesting things there. I'd love to hear from you, Rocky. Or Robbie. I'm sorry, Robbie.
Yeah. We're working on it. Hammers, Liberators, and Spartans. And for different reasons, each unit is in there. Hammers have a good spread shot. The canister shells really rip into large groups, especially the shooter spiders. They do not like getting a full barrage of freaking hammer shells. The Liberators act more or less as a solid line of just fuck you bullets that are just at super high fire rates. And the thing is, each individual spider, you have to realize, is a very weak target. So they just get ripped to shreds, even by low damage, high fire like a Liberator. Spartans are unique infantry. The reason they're really unique is they're grenade launchers. They have grenade launchers. You know what that means? It means you can angle the shots over walls. So you can actually bounce them clean across over the wall and hit the turret directly if you need to with a Spartan. It's just something you can't do with a Liberator. Hammers can also hit behind the walls as well. They actually can target the turret directly and do not even need to target the wall, which is something most people don't even use, which surprises the crap out of me because, you know, that's the thing that's been around for like God knows how long.
Yes, it's old school, that, isn't it?
Yeah, Hammers did that for the longest time. I mean, ever since they first invented, you could target the turret directly. You didn't even need to target the wall. You can bypass the entire base defense wall with a hammer. You can click on a freaking drone silo in the middle. It will not hit the barricades. It will hit the freaking drone silo, even if it's like several buildings back.
Yes,
It's been a solid thing it's been doing for like a long time.
It will steamroll everything there. It'll run over walls, everything.
Yeah. Furies have also been getting used a lot. I use a lot of Furies for prepping bases and things. But, yeah, a lot of that kind of stuff.
And, City, how was your event and your go-to unit in this event?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. The only one wave I don't want to do is basically the 80. One mistake, you're going to take a lot of repair time. So just hit repeat once we get to there. And my go-to unit was Jericho, but I changed it around a little bit, and it's now Sandair.
Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah, Sandair's.
I haven't used that at all in this event. It's good to know.
Yeah, you watched my video with the Jericho?
Yeah.
Watch the one. I put two new ones out, 70 and 75, with Sandair. And it was both bases with one hit. I think the 75 was 26 minutes repair.
I personally thought the 75 was a lot more difficult than the level 80 base.
Yeah, my problem is that it was the one hit.
Yeah.
What they trophies, whatever they are in the middle, I just couldn't kill them. They just wouldn't die.
Yeah,
I've done a completely run through one time. I think that's enough. I don't really need that much XP. I guess we can trade in all these tokens later on and get whatever we want later. For the techs, what they call the techs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going through. I have the new air unit, and I'm kind of I'm playing around with that unit. It's a pretty good little air. It's got a lot of range.
Is a splash any good on it?
Yeah, splash is it's pretty decent on that unit. For example, if you have a floating turret, it doesn't hit air. So, but if there's another like solid ground building, like a non-floating building, if you hit that building, it's by a floating turret. It'll take out the floater. So yeah. I've been playing around with that unit. I'll do a demonstration if you guys want later.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, please.
On a base.
Also, the Valhalla, they were saying he used Blackout and Sphinx Air, but I take it he's got his tech for his Sphinx Air for air support and that there. So.
Oh yeah, I've been doing the same thing. Use the Sphinx for air support. They've been.
Hello there, Mike. How are you?
They've been throwing out the tech. I've noticed they've been giving away to these bases. They've given away tech for blackout, and I want to say was it the units I don't use, those fucking invisible units, the poly Cyclops. Yeah, I've been giving away the tech for those, and I noticed they hadn't really been they've been kind of stingy with the gold tech.
Yes.
Because I was looking for the gold tech for my Sphinx, but I haven't really seen any.
No.
Oh well.
It's bad that they've decided to go that way with it. Really hold back on the gold techs.
Yeah.
They should drop. Everyone should get a chance to use them.
But I have that new air unit. I have it to level 15. I got 10 built. I have 10 in one tune.
Yeah.
So my goal is to get it to level 20 because these Gen 3 things, they seem to be really tough for getting tokens for. So that's kind of my goal, to get the new unit to level 20. I got the Sphinx to 18. And
will you get it to level 20 through the event, or are you going to wait and also do the invasion?
yeah, my goal is to get it through the event because I don't want to grind invasion.
Well, you can always trade in the tokens then, can't you? Any extra you pick up in invasion.
Yeah, so what I plan on doing with those tokens I collected for my other units, because I already got them to level 20, is I want to trade them in for to max out my blackout.
Yeah.
So all right, what did I say that? Not my blackout, but my fucking, what do you call those things?
Dracons or something like that? Is
Yeah,
it?
Drakens. Yeah, Drakens. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, you get a decent amount of text for the Gem 3s, don't you?
Yeah, isn't it? At a certain level, isn't it? There you get it for each one, isn't it?
I'm not sure how it works personally. I've not really looked into it. I know you've got to have if you've got certain buildings leveled up, you get more or you get less depending on the level of the buildings, I believe.
Yeah.
But I know Gem 3 should pay out better than a Gem 1 unit would.
Yeah, but Valhalla's going to put it there 8 for 3 there. That's right there. I think that's correct.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm a lot of people are disappointed about the payout ratio for that thing, but I'm just, I'm glad Kickside just went, they made a step in the right direction with.
No, I agree with that. They're totally there. I mean,
the exchange rate's not great, but
but
at least
once you get upgraded, there is a very good exchange rate there. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. So it's otherwise, you'd have all these tokens that you're collecting, and you wouldn't be able to do anything with them.
No, they give us a way out. You know what I mean? They give us a choice. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah. So I think that was good on Kickside, and also, Kickside did come out with the blackout offer. Yes. I think it was yesterday, right? That was a good offer they made.
Yeah, 9 coins for 10 levels, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, my blackout, I think it was level 38, and I saw the offer. It was like, hey, 99 gold to get yours to 40, and I was like, yeah, I'll take that. That's a pretty good one, not bad. So, but yeah, Kickstar's been doing a nice job. The power plants, that's a whole another issue, and I'm sure there's been plenty of discussion about that. I'm not sure about the shows, but on the forums, I know Wrong Thinker made a post about these.
Everyone complained that it was so close to an event, but we've all seen that this event, the actual defensive waves, we didn't need to worry too much. It's going further down the line. Once we get them leveled up a bit, we'll be fine.
Yeah, but it's just I'm myself. I'm not really happy with the change they made to these power plants. It kind of leaves us
to make them a 1 hour repair. I think that's the only thing that I dislike. I really don't.
Yeah.
Like it.
I mean, my personal feeling on these power plants, that's fine. If you put them on overdrive, it destroys surrounding things. It's good tactical use for, I don't know, I guess the attacker. If I'm attacking a base, I'm going after that one that's on overdrive. But that's just me. But just overall, I mean, they need to leave us some redundancy, right? I think in order to get another player's base on low power, you should have to at least kill 2 power plants.
Yeah.
At the very least, 1. Right now, I'm running at, I guess, 93,000 out of 100. I was running 98, so I don't know. Maybe they've made a change. But
I'm actually fine, and I was fine when it came out. I actually have like 10K extra. I could lose a power plant and still be good.
Well, each power plant is 20,000, right? 20,000 power.
15.
If it's maxed, yeah. Mine's aren't maxed actually. Mine's are all level 11.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mine too.
Yeah, so I pretty much have a max base, and I worked out the numbers for the turrets and the buildings I have. All the buildings are maxed for me. It's like it's 5,000 for the CC, 5,000 for the radio tower, 5,000 for the defense lab, 5,000 for the go-go bar. All the turrets are 2,000, and then if you have like a fusion, absorption, or viral turret, those are 3,500 each.
Wow.
So I have 8 of those. That's the thing I'm a little kind of scratching my head over is why did they make these absorption, fusion / viral turrets? Why did they make those 3,500 and not just 2,000 like the other turrets? That's kind of I'm shaking my head about that one. I don't understand Kick-Side's move about that. But,
It came very quickly on us there. You know what I mean? But
yeah.
I fear.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
What's up? Is that
How's it
Fear the
going?
Peel?
Yeah.
Hello.
How's it going?
That's Mr. Bean, Banana Man. Welcome to the show, bro.
No,
How's it going, everyone?
Hey, here. Good to hear you
oh
getting
my
there, buddy.
God.
How are you
He's
getting
still-
on, sir?
He's still eating chicken wings.
Like 2 weeks ago.
I haven't seen him so long. I thought he captured Pokemon and just retired. Like, yeah.
He captured
Right.
Pokemon and turned him into a chicken wing.
I have been playing Pokemon quite a lot.
Fear, have you played the event at all, have you?
Yes, I have played the event.
So, what's your take on the event and your go-to unit?
I don't know. I'm only up to like the level 30.
Right. So, through the air?
Nah, Phalanx so far.
So,
Okay. Phalanx, it's electric.
I would say yes. I haven't used its electric yet, only because I haven't really done much. Like, I haven't been on it enough to actually make use of its electric for a whole hour. So I've just been like, just Phalanx.
Yeah.
So, I'm just going to ask, anybody out there on YouTube want a base done or a request for a base or try out the new unit? Saying, Champ, you got that unit there, the new envoy there. If you want to do like a thorium 50 with it, there, just one unit.
I can do that.
You only got one?
No, I was saying before, I
It's
I
only
got
allowed
built-
to use one.
no, I built 10. What good is one unit? What are you gonna do with one unit? But yeah, I built a tuna 10. But I can do the thorium 50 plus. So my usual standard for testing new units is Iron Strike 60. I kind of use that as kind of a base test for new units. But I'm in the middle of a defense wave. But yeah, I can share my screen and demonstrate how these guys work, I guess.
Kill your shit.
Oh yeah, it'll probably kill my.
There
I
you
love
go.
you, champ.
It's for
Yeah, you love to
science.
watch him die.
Exactly. Well, we did kill Roy's shit on Situation Room. Why the hell not? Kill Champ shit.
This is all testing for science, and
There you go.
I'll be the kind of lab rat for you guys here.
Woohoo!
I just got maxed on my thorium. Oh,
Champ makes
shit.
one hell of an ugly lab rat.
Oh.
Thank you. So, as I was saying before, I got a 2 and a 10 of these new guys here. They're level 15. That's before the event ends, so hopefully it all goes well. Let me go find a thorium 50.
It'll just be a good gauge.
Oh, there's one right above my head. There we go. Yeah. So there's no floaters I don't see any floaters. It's nothing airborne except for these little fairy guys. So they'll be fairy
Operate.
dust before I'm just do it non-skill, put on Ruby. I will press the X button and kind of spread them out though. But yeah, I think these new units are they're decent. Air unit. They got splash and a lot of damage.
And range.
Oh yeah, the range is excellent too.
Do you actually got a range?
600 max and
can
minimum
look up
range. Minimum range 300.
Holy moly.
Yeah, I'll look up the stats when I want to get that Iron Strike 60 too.
That's a good range. 600.
Very good range.
Yeah.
But they can be shot down.
Health is good on these.
I think all you need
yeah.
with it is something that can target air.
Yeah, I've been told the technicals with the rocket air tech, it just demolishes these things. But
Battle axe would work too. 'Cause the main thing is getting you within that minimum range, and then you're fucked.
Get
Yeah.
below them there, and you're goosed.
But I mean, as far as like a PvE base, they will serve. It might serve you well with PvP too. I haven't really
You would have to be escorted.
Yeah. You
need supporting air units with this
Valiant,
for sure.
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't walk into a base and just send these in there. That would be a mistake.
1,000 bases. And mega bases have spawned in my sector. However, I do not need them.
But my thoughts for using these units for PvP would be kind of like a cleanup unit. Just clean up like a base that you pretty much have destroyed. But the thing is, that is you want an air unit that takes air too. So, but I'll go to this Iron Strike 60 and see how this works on this page.
They'll probably get smashed in the Iron Strike 60 somewhat from hunters.
I doubt it.
Like everything.
It actually does pretty good. This floater is going to give it some trouble, but
do they take that take hunter shots pretty well?
No, the splash.
Yeah, they do.
The splash takes out floaters.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I was wondering how like can they take hunter shots? Or
yeah, it can. It can.
That's cool.
It takes a good beat. These tunes take a good beating.
I mean, look at still got all the tech to come from these as well. These are just stripped down, bog standard. Well, level. What are they? Level 15.
Yeah, level 15.
But other than that, there's got no tech.
So, no tech. No. Shit see
These
what
almost
kicks
remind me
comes
of
up with.
Hellstorms.
Yeah, yeah, they are. They are. That's exactly what they remind me of too. And back in the day, Hellstorms were the shit.
Yeah, and they
I
need
don't
to
know
make
how
them
many.
rockets split like the Hellstorm rockets they used to do.
Well, remember
Yeah,
that came out
yeah.
in a mod though. You had to mod those, so that could be coming later.
Yeah, I hope they do.
Uh,
No, wasn't it
It
level
gets you
10?
there.
Level 10 of the original Hellstorms, the rocket split.
Yeah, that's right.
So I think the Hellstorms had like Hellfire missile, and then they had the fire missile, and they had a cryo missile, right?
Yeah, that was the elite version, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, these.
No, they had,
There you go. It
they had
took
the
out the blood.
napalm, they had the shock, and they had the peacekeeper.
That's it.
That's right. Okay. I thought they had a cryo one. Maybe I'm thinking of a different unit.
Cobras had cryo.
But,
I do.
yeah,
believe.
yeah, this new unit we have, it's pretty decent. And I did take a little bit more damage in this space than I did the that thorium 50.
Yeah, it didn't have no hunters in that though, did it?
Nope. I
It's
don't
been a
think
while
it did.
since I
No.
hit a 50.
But yeah. I personally like this this new area unit we have. I
Nicely
think
done.
you
Nicely
know.
done.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Well
sir.
done. Well done, man.
The
Any bases need to be done on YouTube while we're discussing other things.
City, kill your shit.
No. I'm nearly fully repaired. I think I've got one platoon of parallax to repair and I'm done. I'm fully repaired. I'm not killing nothing else off.
Okay, 'cause I did some stuff last time.
But yeah, if there's any,
Cool.
as long as it ain't an 80, for me, I just can't get my head around them. I can help. I can show you any other base that needs to be done.
well, here's a request here. Venom wants a base design city.
But yeah, he's asking the wrong person.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Go on, no, go on, champ. You're fine.
I was going to say I ended up with an hour and 17 minutes for those two bases. I think most of the damage occurred at that Iron Strike 60. That's what it was.
Venom, you're better off asking a guy that does a lot more PvP than me to design your base up for you. And why aren't you in the stream? But yeah, it's a very quiet night tonight, guys. Let's drink some beer and make it funny.
Champ's already 3 steps ahead of you.
Yes, I am.
Good man.
And I do have my global chat turned off.
So, Fear, what base are you on there now yourself?
I'm on the 35.
Right, 35. That's a cave base, isn't it?
Yep.
Have you started it, or are you in the middle of it? You want to share that?
Just about to start it.
There you go. Then share that there with you.
Yeah, I'm already screen sharing, so if you want to present me, it's fine.
Yep. There we go.
The fuck?
Mr. Pokemon himself.
My screen went all black.
Yeah, there's a memory leak in the game, so you might have to refresh.
Yep. Looks like I'm
Why
gonna have to
I didn't take the game down and try to put it right
Yeah.
is beyond me.
They probably it was probably a lot bigger than they were expecting it to be, so they probably need a bit more time, and they don't want to take it down for what they need to take it down for.
Yeah.
There's a memory leak in my head because of all that beer I drank, man. But there was something mentioned. I think it was on the forums. It was in the Discord as well. It's about these these event-based turrets, they seem to have like a faster fire rate or something.
Kickside credit people
turrets
as well
do.
with that.
Yeah, they've
Yeah.
said here that we're aware of the firing turret issue and we'll be rolling out a fix during next week's downtime. Click here for more info. Fuck that.
Someone asked me about that, and I said, I didn't really notice it because I've been just like bulldozing the bases. But apparently, Kickside compensated. I think everybody with 50
Yep,
gold.
even I got 50 gold.
Yeah,
so,
I got 50
It
gold.
was on the ions because the ions usually don't fire as fast as they did.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
started
I don't
going
care.
up.
I'll take 50 gold.
Hey,
Yeah.
whatever. But,
Do you know how much effort I have to do to get 50 gold off Kickstarter?
But besides
A
logging in,
lot. A lot. Considering I do not have support.
yeah, it's worth $5.
I think it's been like a good 3 years or some shit since I got any comp from Kickstarter.
well, you spent at least $50, didn't you?
No, I don't have support. I've spent $0 on this game.
Good job.
How you looking, champ? You able to log in?
Hello
Not
there.
champ. Sorry.
Hi, Robert.
Hello there, Animal. How are you?
I'm good.
Your mic's a wee bit faded there, Rob. Ish, Animal. That's you screen sharing again there, Beer.
Yep. I'm back in.
Were you affected by the power update at all there, Beer, were you?
I don't know. I haven't really been paying much attention to it.
That's all right.
I was always low power anyway, so it just it doesn't make a difference.
Walk and talk.
Alright, here we go.
That's a 35 base, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. 35.
Okay.
Oh, what the fuck? These things jump? That's what
Yeah,
I
they
kept
got,
hearing about you guys.
They got jumping spiders in this event. That's something interesting.
Yeah, I do remember people hearing about it. Yeah.
Yeah, be careful. Some of them actually try to hump your units. Rare.
with a giant dildo.
Yeah.
Get me excited.
Get you excited? Okay.
Hi, Doba.
Hey, Dobby's on.
Yeah, he's muted though.
That's
No, he's
nice.
not.
I think we have a full panel now.
Woohoo.
Yeah.
We
Awesome.
almost have a
It
full
feels
panel.
like some of us are deflated though. We're
No, we're not full.
very quiet.
Yeah, we have like we have me. Well, I'm a drunk, and then City, he's the other drunk.
Yeah.
But he's really good at the game. But
Get the Fanal X's out. Get the Fanal X's out. You're gonna get raped by them spiders, man. Get them freaking Fanal X's out.
Yeah, I got him out.
you are running It's Electric, correct?
Yeah. But I brought in a purifier to kill this thing because I tried using my phalanx once to kill it, and it did not work well.
Question though, why didn't you take the Fanal X for the spiders to keep them off your back of your purifier? Because now your tank's gonna get freaking raped.
No, it's
I don't care. I got plenty of them.
End
As long as he's moving, he doesn't get hit.
End
And
attack.
I can't. I have too many spaces. No, fuck that.
Yeah. No, that actually was a good move there. Believe it. You know, if you end attack or retreat after that.
Because I used it in, I think, in the level 30 base. That, you know, the one that's like a big circle and it has one of those turrets in the middle.
Yeah.
I used my phalanx on that and pretty much took like 0 damage, taking everything on the outside, and then sent them to kill that one building in the middle. And they literally took like 2 hours of damage just from that one thing, like getting hit once from that thing. And I was like, fuck that.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I'm like, I'm not using phalanx to kill that building anymore.
nicely done. Nicely done.
See you later, Valhalla. Was you that was saying goodbye, wasn't it? Yeah.
It's far away on, is he?
Yeah, he's on.
Yeah,
Good night, Valhalla. Take care. Thanks
yeah,
for
good
that.
guy. Thanks for.
Yeah, a knowledgeable person, so he has our fair play to him.
Yeah, he pulls me up. He pulls me up on some of my videos. I like that. He questions. He questions when I'm moaning, basically.
Yeah, he called me out because I lost all my shit in his base, but I said, "Hey, man, you got a good base, man. Not my fault."
He has a very good base.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, Animal, are you there, sir?
I am just trying to get this bar ticking along.
What level is it now? Anyway, it must be nearly 100%.
98.
98% there.
So close.
So whenever the bar is 100%, that Rob's going to be showing his variation of doing the Omega Siege Squadron base.
This is what I want to see. I want to see that 47 seconds repair, motherfucker. If you don't get 47 on the dot, I'm gonna turn my like on this show to dislike. Okay?
Yeah. Or
Just put the pressure right on him.
or 47 hours, whatever you want.
Yeah, 47 hours.
47 weeks.
So, what base was your biggest challenge in this event? There, what was what base do you like or dislike or?
The 70 for me. I didn't like the 70. That's the one with all the kind of like.
I can run a 70 if you want quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't like that base in particular. 75. That one's an interesting base. Not on that base right now, but
so thank you.
When I get to it, I'll let you guys know.
That's you presented there, Sidney.
Hang on a second. Have I got to push anything?
No, just screen share is all you have to do.
Hang on. I don't know how to do it, guys. Oh yeah, got it. Right, I'm going to basically use. Can you see what I'm?
Yeah, we got you there. We got your base there.
Right, I'm going to use what I used in my video. Exactly the same thing. Basically, six phalanx, me Darkstorm, one hammer, 10 there, and a caretaker. I've got to find a 70, guys, so bear with me because I'm not actually on it yet. But I don't mind doing it.
Well, thank you.
If you can spot one, let me know because I might miss it. I don't know if you want to come back to me in a minute once I've found a 70 to do.
No, we like you. We love you hunting for 70s in the base. That's what we do there.
On the way, I want you to smash a couple bases, okay?
These are my boys. Oh, bloody hell, I can't find one. There's a 75. I can do a 75. You want a 70, don't you, champ?
Yeah, why not?
Right, okay. What has any of you looked at the Santiago, sorry, his range?
I have not had a chance to use that unit yet.
Have a look at his range. His range ain't right, in my opinion. I can't find a 70 anywhere, guys.
Is that the double lookalike, is it?
Yeah, basically double. His range is crap. Is double on or?
I think Daba's on. Yeah, I think he's taking that personal too.
Hey, Diddy,
Yeah, man.
how friendly are the locals? Because if they're pretty friendly, you can ask them, just say, anyone to see a 70? That's usually...
Yeah, but then I'm going to be travelling about 15 miles away down the road and round the corner to the shop.
Yeah,
I've got one. Here we go. 16 seconds off. I forgot what they look like. Look, there's loads of them there.
Oh, so there is.
Right. Let's hope I don't mess this up. Can you see everything? Is everything looking all right? And
Yep.
yeah, okay.
You're
How
good
long
to
you
go.
got left until this what's it spawns? Because I'm interested to see this video.
No.
It's on 99 at the moment.
Right. Okay, I've got time to do this.
No, that's
I
good.
can normally.
It's just
I
gone.
can,
You got to drop her up.
I can normally get this in one hit. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to do it now because of being live and any lag that I'm going to pick up.
And the pressure.
Under pressure.
Walk and talk.
Well, basically, I'm just going to use the aura of the. Oh, look, I've got too close. Straight away.
Oh, so you're using the Dark Storm. There you go.
The Dark Storm.
Really helps
Yes,
with them.
sir.
Do you know what I haven't got on though?
Rob, we got an Omega Sea Squadron drop.
It's dropping, yeah. Ah, this. I need it's electric up.
Yeah, that.
It's electric. It does help quite a bit.
Yeah, basically these events, because of the spiders and how fast they come at you, I've tore apart
Susie wants someone to do a faction 60.
60.
I'll probably get up to that pretty soon.
Yeah, saluting fear.
Susie in YouTube, can you kind of just list what tunes you want us to use? I'm almost sure she has phalanx.
I've really made a mess of this one, guys. So.
Oh, you're fine.
Still not much damage, so you mean?
It's repair time.
Fresh
that there is a beast.
Honey badger.
Yeah, these things stuck it there.
Yeah, I need this electric up, guys. Right, end the stream here.
Fuck, those two spiders hurt.
Really messed that up.
There you go. It's on me there now.
Yeah, sorry, man.
No, it's okay. Then it's all good. It's all good.
I'll come back to it in about 5 minutes to get this tune sorted out, if I need to. A lot more pressure on when it's live than when it's not.
Oh, I know.
Well, if you want, I can show you what I use those hammers for.
Yeah, go ahead there, Robert.
Yes. Yes.
All right, let's see. Screen share, switch over to my game. Good.
Yeah, I'm presenting you there now, Robbie. There, right. What
All
base
right.
is this? What base is this, Robbie? The level
30.
40? Is it 30?
It's 30. And what you're gonna see here, hammers.
Go full screen while you're in Facebook.
Yep, I'll get that up now.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's not that. It's in case anyone moans about anything.
All right.
Oh yeah, Animal. The OC Squadron bases are out, so let us know when you're ready, man.
I'm just travelling down to. I need 10 anyway, so I'm just looking for a nice little group. I found 3.
Now I'm gonna start going for this anti-air section because that's the weaker section. Pop. And you can see the tank's not going to survive very long. Pop. There.
Yeah, and you're not using no op for this.
Oh, no ops. Fuck ops.
Man, good
No,
man.
no, 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 no.
That's
No ops whatsoever. This is all basic infantry, really basic units. They're not okay. Most of this is like lower than all of your stuff.
Yeah. No, you're doing well.
Da, 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 da. And this won't be really much of any repair. Yep, come on. There we go.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, no, that was quick.
That was very good there. I would like to see repair time on that for everybody. That was a very good effort there, so it was.
Not much for this. Like I said, you know, you really have to space yourself out so that you engage the anti-air first, because then you can get into the base and then you can start hitting at those power plants and shit. It's just getting it started right. You need to get it started right.
So you come in there at 11 o'clock or 1 o'clock?
Anywhere there's anti-air, wherever the anti-air is. There's 2 different anti-air sections you can come in at. So as long as you come in attacking the AA first, you'll be fine. And then from there, if you attack the ground, you need to hit the hell?
I think it was 12 o'clock and 5 o'clock, or...
So you wanted to dress up as a fucking czar?
Well, there's some interesting things happening with somebody. Let's see, start repair. Come on.
Right, where's this? Who's got these siege squadron bases? Because this is what I'm waiting for.
Rob, are you ready to go here, sir?
I'm already.
Time, man.
Yeah.
Take your time.
Yeah.
I'm already on it.
Running it, you need running.
How are you? Out on there. Where are you at? Where are you at?
I took under an hour.
Nice.
I
Well
took,
done.
48 minutes in total for that.
Yeah, good job, man.
So I'll stop.
Good job. Nice spread of tunes there.
Here we are.
Oh, please don't be telling me you're lagging. Oh, come on, caretaker, don't do this to me.
If you need to refresh. We can always take you off and then come back.
Right, come round. I just need to select. That's it. Oh, come on. This should be. Why is my jug not moving?
Yeah, you got lag, mate. You might want to end attack and then refresh, and we'll come back to it.
Right, this is the basic. You go here and then work round. Yep, and then you hit here with your jug to take care of everything around here, and then basically work round, and then bring your jug back to hit here or there, whichever one that takes care of that, and that's just easy. That's just quick wipe out, and that's it. Right, let's try this again. Right, everything move. Oh, jug's still not moving.
Yeah. A lot of lag there, man.
Rob, I noticed you got a Tuna Hades, you got Ardra, you got a Caretaker, and then Darkstorm and Jug, correct?
Yeah, that's probably more damage than I took on the last one. Look.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Try again and walk and talk there, Rob, if you can.
I think you might need to refresh. You know, the game's taking up a lot of his memory.
It might be just also Google as well, because sometimes I do lag like a lunatic when I'm in Hangouts.
Yeah, I just DC'd from the game myself. Someone's running on a Macintosh.
We see Fear the Pill just hit a base and he just got black screen disconnection. So we know there's something not right with the game.
Right.
I'll send in a ticket, City. Maybe you'll get some gold.
Yeah.
But basically, with this one, what I do is my first tune is Ardra and Darkstorm. Drop that first, then the Jug, then the Vindicators, and then the 3 Hades after, and let them sit there for a few seconds, because the Sea Squadron will come at them. What on earth? Where are they? Where are they? Can you see this?
Yeah, we're watching.
Yes, sir.
See, this. I was about to say I find the base too much effort when using too many units. Too many shit can go wrong. I just phalanx spam it. I think I can get one. I can get 4 bases out of 1 tuna phalanx or some shit. I think.
Yeah, I can see what he's doing here. I can now see. It's
Like there's too much shit to control. Things going all over the place. I just feel like phalanx are just the better option, even though you're going to take a lot more, probably a lot more damage per base. But in the long run, yeah.
Someone send Lonnie the link to the show. Lonnie, it's posted in my Hangout, man. Yeah, brother.
I don't think it's bad. It's just you need to get familiar with it.
Oh,
The
you're
more
having
you
a
do it,
laugh.
the better you get.
Right, I'll tell you what. I'm just going to run this tune straight through and then just work out what my repair time is, and then we'll do it from there.
Donkey balls.
Hello there, Lonnie.
Hey, Lonnie.
yo.
Hey, Lonnie. How you doing?
How you going?
I can see all your units jumping about everywhere, man.
Yeah, it's just a bit of a nightmare at the moment.
Yeah, it probably has something to do with the show Hangout link too.
Is this confession?
Yeah.
Welcome, my child.
That I have been cheating on War Commander. I've been cheating very, very bad.
Yeah, man. I have never cheated on War Commander. I swear to God, I don't play World of Warships or any of those other games.
I play Pokemon because it's funner.
It's more
Dude,
fun.
I've been playing Fortnite, bro.
Wow.
I was literally just live on my channel not even half hour ago.
Robert,
I tuned in and I put a like on it.
Oh my god, I got one person that liked it.
Yeah.
No, you got a few likes there, man.
Oh my goodness, 2 likes.
Shit, you're famous now.
Yeah.
I am.
Hey, I'm not a YouTuber until I get 1,000 subscribers.
YouTuber.
That's what Shadow Killer always said, and you're not an official YouTuber until you get 1,000 subscribers.
Nope, that's what Shadow's kid used to keep telling him.
Yeah. Well,
To be more specific.
right.
Nicely done there, Rob. Nicely done. I know the lag was not your friend there, so it was not.
It was a shame.
But here we go. Look, right. If not, look at the damage that I've received. Right, my caretaker's taken a bit too much. That's way more than it should have done. But look.
Oh, that's still, even with the caretaker damage, that's still very well done.
The Darkstorm in this event is changed the game for us, really, all of us.
Right, if you don't mind, boys, I'm just going to take off my screen share just for a second because I'm going to try to do one without the screen share on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't even finished building mine.
I'm trying to get to a 75. I would really like to share that base because that's a pretty interesting base for me.
Well, you're gonna share it, yeah?
When I get there, yeah.
Okay.
I'm getting there.
Right. We'll just check out YouTube land there. What's happening there?
What's happening in YouTube land? Land of the craziness War Commander players.
Yeah. Who's up there? It was big yes. I think most of us are running Windows 10, so we are. Anybody not running Windows 10?
Yes.
I'm running Windows 95.
I'm
Not
running Windows XP.
And what, 1895 or 1995?
He's ancient.
If anybody wants to know Champ's social security number, his is 002.
Yeah. I heard I had someone player called me a cheat. He said I had a 80 million ID. I laughed at him.
Holy shit, 80 million. Damn, champ.
Like, dude, I think you mean an 8 million ID, bro.
80 million
Some
ID, bro.
people don't know the difference between 8 million, 100,000, 800,000, or 80 million. They don't know the zero in that number.
Dude, what are you talking about, man? I'm not that old.
They didn't pass kindergarten. They don't know how to count that many zeros.
I'm just glad you didn't see me fucking porn fucking collection on my other fucking browsers.
8 million, still high. Yeah, I'm high all the time.
I think I'm 19 mil. ID.
I'm 29 mil. I came to the game late.
Hey, late comer.
I joined the party towards the end.
Love, how you been doing, man? You've been like a ghost lately. What the fuck, man? Don't be a fucking stranger.
Yeah, you fuck nut.
between playing
Pokemon Go
and Heroes of Neweth, I've been a bit busy. I haven't been on the game much.
The other day on Pokemon Go.
I don't know how you get into that game, but hey, everybody has their choices.
You'd be surprised. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, you know what? I'll be straight up. When I first seen fucking Fortnite, I was like, that's so fucking gay. And I tried it a couple times, lost my ass, and said, fuck you, no! And now here I am. Dude, I've been putting hours into that game. It's so bad that I like it.
And they get Wolfie the Rat. We need to do a Fortnite show.
Dude, that's what I just ran for 2 hours on my channel. It's pretty fun, man. It really is.
Yeah, it is a good
Think
game.
of it. You take 100 people, throw them on a bus, and throw them on an island, and let them kill each other until there's one guy standing. Tell me that doesn't sound like fun.
Yeah, on a side note, there are a few people out there. They're taking they've been taking notes on the storyline that Kixeye has going here.
They are, yeah.
Yeah,
I heard that too.
Aaron Rommel, he's doing a good job. He's keeping
Right,
so
done day one. Like about 3 hours in the event, he PM'd me, says, "Oh yeah, the story's done." I was like, "Wow."
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something that needs. I think there is players out there that want to read it.
So
I think Kixeye need to make an actual thread on forums detailing the entire history, going through from the very start.
They should, but
that's not gonna happen.
I don't know if Ern Rommel. I don't know if he's posted on the forums about the storyline, but he's been.
He's in the chat now, champ. He's there right now.
Yeah, he's been doing a good job of keeping up with it. So good job to him.
Typically, after the event, he'll post the story.
Yeah.
In the forums.
So, any other requests for any bases there, guys, out in YouTube land? Or
Yeah, Champ's base.
Yeah. Wait.
Flat champ.
Yes.
Kill
Fuck
champ
yeah,
shit.
dude. I got some people that want to kill my shit here. I know it. I can feel it.
I can see it.
I know, right?
There we go. Question there from Mr. HH himself there. What does everybody think of the shock turret, its benefits, if any?
I've had the shock turret since way before it just came out now. There's really no use for it.
And
hey, I'll say one other thing. I was talking about this last night. If Kixeye would look at the SF again, just take a look at him and break down that we don't have to have a heavy or a lead operator or a lead to put in with the tune. So if we could just put a preserver, an operator in a bunker, so putting that lead operator in there just to put a preserver in your bunker, that's like 260 space right there. I mean, that's half your bunker, and then try to put anything else there, you're screwed. So I was thinking if they look at the SF and take it to where you don't have to have a lead to put in the SF in something, that would be awesome.
Or downsize the size and
I would
shape.
use preservers again. I would have a preserver in my bunker.
Yeah, I suppose it goes to the old tale lolly there. You're tied to the faction. If your bunkers weren't tied to your faction, you could put whatever you want in there.
Yeah, but right now, I'm running Corpus and Survivor, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
So yeah, I would definitely.
I know people when those fucking the lead infiltrate, not the infiltrator, but one of those long range shooting guys. Commandos, yeah, the lead commandos. They had that tech.
Yeah,
and they actually absolutely fucking wreck shit, dude. I gotta look at my workshop. And I had a couple of them. I know I did. And I had
550 range, I think, was it?
Yeah, they wrecked some fucking shit. I know. I remember that. And then
some of them
shortly after that,
80s again.
Yeah, shortly after they had this awesome. It was AP rockets. That's what it was. The rare AP rockets, and I have 10 of those. Oh.
I think they're anti-personnel shells. Is what they was.
Yeah, they fucking wreck shit. Plus, they had the corrosion thing too, and the devastation.
60.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you put a shock on them, and your order was gone.
Oh yeah. They would eat a jug up too. I remember my bunker back then went one with a jug and demolished it, demoed that fucking thing.
That was my go-to tune. I used those commandos and stuff for killing thorium bases back in the day. They were very effective.
Crash has been sitting there, like CC has been stuck there for how many days there? 8 days there, not there. I think you should actually use gold option. And it won't cost you anything there.
What, his faction is changing? What's he doing? Changing his faction?
Yeah.
Yeah, just tell him do it instant. As long as it doesn't cost no gold, it won't say no gold.
Take a screenshot before and after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take some gold.
Take a screenshot before and after of your gold if you have any.
Or just video doing it.
Yeah, or a video, or have no gold on your account, then it won't cost you anything.
Use all your gold first. That's the best way to tell. Or send it all to me. Either way.
Or me, I can use it.
Nah, screw everyone else. I want the gold.
But he should have gotten 50.
Yeah, take it sitting in there. But I think you should try that there. It's happened as also it has there, where we spent a few days extra, so we have their changing faction. It's just a wee glitch the old time there. Not everybody gets it, but some people get it. So, anybody going to be using the shock turret at all?
No. It's a negative Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
The shock turret, for me, I've bought it, but I can't. Don't forget, we've got to level this thing back up again.
Nah, if you already had it. Oh, well, if you already had it leveled, and like, say you lost it, then it should retain the level you had it. But now, if you're buying it for the first time, then yeah, you'd have to level it. But it's not.
If I had mine, I'm not 100%. I can't even remember if I had it or not. That's the problem.
The only use I see out of getting the shock turret is kind of like for memento reasons. I can't really see any use for it.
There's no big splash on it. If there was a bigger splash on it, then it would it'd be worthwhile.
Try this.
it goes to like 5-10 range when you max it. But the problem is, at least for level 5, it's a 10-hour cooldown time. So I was swapping it over for somebody in the forums to check the power.
Yeah, it did not work well.
In my eyes, if you swap one of the turrets into a shock, it takes too much power.
Yeah.
I got in each of my bunkers one shock trooper to shock the spiders.
Power wise, shock is at least the one I got. It's 1500 shock, 1500 power for the shock turret, and then 2000
No
for it.
shit.
Yeah.
I don't think they're worthwhile. It may be for a lower level.
If you're in a corner and you got the shock turret like at the corner edge, then it might be for like spiders. But yeah, nobody that's gonna attack your base PvP wise is gonna use anything that's shockable.
Piss off, you stupid spider.
The other thing I've been using is on those islands. I've been using mercs too.
Yeah, mercs is well said there. Well said. Don't forget to use the mercs. You know what I mean? Especially if you're running that's electric.
Exactly, like they're awesome in 40 after you nail everything else.
From my understanding, they have a weapons lab in the prize store now. So for you guys don't have the weapons lab, I suggest you get that prize and make use of it.
I would buy the weapons lab before I buy a shock turret.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
Because whenever you can get it upgraded, there it's going to be a big boost.
Yeah.
But I'd probably have to buy the shock turret again. Saying I had it and I lost it.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
It's underneath your bed, Anton.
You're right, it is there. I just checked there. So going back to the power plant there, is anybody going to run overdrive or not going to run overdrive, or how are you going to combat it?
I'm not going to run overdrive.
I'm not either.
I'm not.
I'm running overdrive right now.
Yeah, it's not worth it. If you're in a PvP sector and you expect to get hit, I would not run that.
Yeah, that is the thing. The only reason I am running it is because the event waves are pretty easy. There's no reason for me not to run it. To run at full power.
Yeah, if I were in a PvP sector and I was expecting to be attacked by other players, I would not run that overdrive.
Yeah, you're better off losing the damage or the fire, the firepower that your turrets send out.
Yes, sir.
It's just a stupid move. I mean, if you want to use the overdrive, you have to put your power plants away from everything critical in your base. So that means you have to put them exposed, an easy target for the enemy. So, yeah, what do you choose? I mean, do you want to put your power plants exposed, or do you want them protected? And then, if you want to protect it, you have to. You cannot use the overdrive because if they get shut down, they kill your base.
Yeah,
I was thinking of maybe putting one overdrive behind my CC, but the rest
no. Damn, no.
That'd be the worst place you could put it.
If you want to use one, if you want to put one of your power plants to overdrive, don't keep them behind your base.
I was gonna put it behind my CC to attempt to hide it.
Don't put them behind your
Other than that, you might as well use it.
It's probably the worst place you can put them is by your CC because the player's gonna run a phantom right over that motherfucker trying to.
Don't put them next to it at all.
Is anyone tested if you've got a power plant running on overdrive, if you kill it next to the CC, will it actually kill the CC? How much damage do they do?
I don't think it.
I did that in a card test, and
damn it got me.
Champ, you can do that there now, can you? In my base, do it live.
Well, brilliant test.
I wanna get this 70 base, or actually 75 base, because I think it's a really good base to show.
How much
But,
repair do you get on that 55 here?
I don't know. I was just testing something different. It didn't work.
But I'll share my screen in a sec here once I get my tune there. And then I'll try your base, Anton, if you want.
No, I'll put one on overdrive there right beside my CC, or I'll put all 5 on overdrive.
Okay. First things first. I need to repair my air first.
And I did it in the Google Mart. 55cc.
Are you ready to hit this 75, champ?
Yeah. This is an interesting base. I want to show.
You ready?
I'm not ready because I'm still loading.
There you go. Well, your screen shared now.
Oh.
No pressure, bro.
Not like he hadn't had enough already, right?
Like Kickside likes to blow the hell out of me.
Anybody feel more like lately it's been lag, Commander?
Yeah, what it is, I think they've tried to throw so much into the game in such a little time. You know, it is what it is.
How much repair have people been taking on the 55s? Just kind of curious.
55s?
I mucked around with Jericho and thingy just to see if they do any good.
Where you got to kill so many of the same unit?
No. 55
No,
is the one Fear's doing.
Yeah.
It's cave base. It's got the anti-ground turrets in a line up front, and then there's a big spider in the back that'll chase you when you get done with that.
Yeah, I thought I'd test some different things just to see how well they may or may not do.
I'm kind of curious to see who comes up with what.
I use the same thing I use in the 75.
I think so far I've only taken about an hour of damage in the base, and that's all to Jericho.
Change Jericho out and put Sundown in. You'll have a better time with it.
Okay, guys. For this 75, this is a pretty interesting base because
walk and talk, young Chamaroo.
Yeah. So this front part, what I plan to do, I'm using its electric, guys. All right. I want to take this front part out with my phalanx, right? And then this back part, for some reason, it just kills your whatever ground tune you're running. So this back part, I'm going to take with air. So let's see how it works out. I like this base at all. It's a challenging base. So yeah, take this front part here, all this front with the phalanx. Yes, I do have everybody on.
Nope, I do not want to go in for that.
No. Trying to minimize the damage on my tune here.
Keep pushing X.
Yeah, I'm just running them along.
And a tip for phalanx: if you want them to shoot at their max range, start them at their max range and hit defend. Obviously not in this space, but like there's no sliding.
Retreat those, right? So this is what I do for this base.
It's very. Is it laggy there for you, Cam? Because it's very laggy on YouTube.
It's not too bad. So I just retreated my phalanx after taking that front part of the base out. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna deploy the siege squadron.
Why'd they run away? Oh shit! They killed everything. Fuck.
2 Apollos, a blackout, and see how many it gives me. 3 Spinks. So Ruby, let the Ravengers go. Kill the spiders. Kill.
Champ, didn't you say you had an Omega Siege?
Yes, I do have.
Yeah, 5 planes.
Awesome.
Right. First run.
I'm just going to refresh, boys. I'll be back in a sec, and ladies.
Okay.
Okay, Animal. Good man.
The new. So, on my air there, these spiders.
Sacrificial pawn.
Well, you saw 5 planes anyway.
Ouch. So I did.
They were damaged.
And the Sphinx. Not too bad on my siege squadron. I just need to slowly advance. Stupid spider.
I actually like the spiders. I want to go out and pet them.
They are being a
Oh, they want to
pain.
pet you, all right.
Meow.
Now almost the dirty work here. Oh, it's these never-ending spiders that are annoying. We got what 1, 2, 3, 4 planes left on that siege there. Base is almost done there. All right. So I probably got a couple hours repair on that.
Am I called to run a? I'll do a 75 afterwards if it'll run for me. Don't let me forget to put the bloody electrical on.
Yeah,
That's a good job, champ.
remember it's electric, and there she goes.
Yeah, and some gold tech for the Sphinx as well, I see.
Yeah, I didn't see any gold tech. You saw gold tech.
Yeah, there's one gold tech there, so there was.
Okay, yeah.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Thank you.
Young City is doing what?
I can do this 70 or 75, whatever you want. Yeah, as long as I don't get the lag that Champ was getting, that is.
What did you do there, Champ? You were doing the what?
Well,
That was
I took out
70. You do City then.
70. I think I used air. Did like a Titan Sphinx blackout combination.
Right, 70 again, as long as I've got to remember to put this electric off on. I've activated it now.
But yeah, man, you're gonna take damage on that base no matter what. You know, it's like it's the final base of the main track. So, you know, you're gonna take damage on it.
I think I've got that one down to 26 minutes.
Oh, that's pretty damn good. Then. So you.
5. I can run it for you quickly as long as I don't get the lag that you was getting.
I'm actually impressed.
You're presenting right there, City, so you are.
Yeah, it looks like 2 hours on my air.
Well, obviously, once again,
wow.
I didn't have this running the first time I attempted a base live. But it's
about 7 hours on the air there.
City.
Yeah.
Hunter said, "Deuce the 60 for Susie. She'll love you long time."
City, it's electric. It's electric, City.
Yeah, it's on. It's on.
It's electric.
I'd actually be willing to do a 60.
Yep,
I'm almost up to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just getting started on these faction tracks. I'm gonna go get one.
I'd also like to show off a 40 because I do it with no blackout. Might be good for the low levels.
Yeah. Is that the one you're on next, is it?
Yep, that's the one that's next to my thing. Because I just did main track and I finished my main track.
Yeah, will you do a 40 next then, Robbie? There, will you?
Sure thing. I'll start my screen share now because I'm to it.
No, just wait until they finish this there.
Hold on, I'll stop then.
And also, not only in addition to mercs, but for those low levels that are having issues, I have found that certain ones that like the 15, you can use owls to kill those, nothing else.
There you go.
It's a little bit laggy, but I think I'll get away with it.
That's a good unit. And that's the main thing. What you're doing is there, you know that big spider shock, so you carry on doing the base.
Yeah, you ain't got to worry about it.
Don't concentrate on what's new. You just carry on.
See, and these spiders on the end here, I think it's that one and the other one, the other side. They don't move, they don't fire, they don't do nothing.
They're probably anti-air ones.
Possibly, yeah. I haven't got the.
Well,
all you got to do is keep moving. What I keep to do is move up.
From the looks of the base, it does seem anti-air heavy because those the trophies are all anti-air. From what I'm saying,
there's a few brown ones there as well.
I'm not sure what the ones in the back are.
I think the back is anti-ground.
Yeah, probably. Well, I mean that works easy. You use ground to take out the front, then air to take out the back.
Yeah.
There's a mixture in the back.
Yeah, the back.
Mix? I can't see the back, so I can't tell.
The back part of the base, I think, is a mixture of anti-air and ground.
Oh yes, it is. It is.
It is. It is very anti-ground in the back of that base, though.
The only problem is the phalanx. They will run off.
Yeah, that's what I don't like about them now. You have to stick them on the pen all the time.
Yeah. But if you're quick with the buttons, you can get away with it. Oh crap! Look, I forgot him. Oh, hang on. Normally I'd put him with me the units here. Come on, I'll go back and get him.
Dead air, not good. Someone talk.
Hey, Hunter.
Who's got dead air? Sorry.
Hunter's got a question on YouTube. The city tried jackals with that blat instead of its electric. Well, there's too many spiders. I don't think the jackal would be super effective because he doesn't do enough splash. You'd be better off with its
splash isn't good enough for that.
Yeah, I think the spiders. If you use a jackal on that base, the spiders would run up on it and kill it very easily.
For 10k medals, you can pick up.
It's 10k's medal. Hunter, stop being a stingy bitch.
Get an extra, if you're in gold 1, you get an extra 50k from a few months ago. Now you're at 200k instead of 150. So here's 5 more electrics you can buy.
Would anybody on YouTube there try it this way here? Would they put as many tunes in, or would they just try and use a ton of phalanx there and lots of missiles? Like and that one there, I took the Nix all the way around there and took out the jammer in the middle, so they didn't use missiles.
Yeah, this is a good way of taking this base. It's a very methodical way.
Do it in one hit, but it's a little bit laggy for me right now.
Yeah, understandable.
I don't know whether I'm going to get it in one hit.
The spawning spiders, man, because they keep on spawning. That's you gotta keep them at bay while your other tunes are taking the base out.
No, one get hit now, and that's game over.
Yeah.
And I bet you that the Dracon never hit one unit the whole time. This is Aura.
Darkstorm?
Yeah, the Darkstorm. No, I don't think it does.
Sorry, yeah.
Oh shit! That was a lot of jumping fucking spiders.
Well done, City.
Yeah, very good there. Excellent, actually. Excellent. And again, it's that there is carry on regardless. Just
I ain't going to make it in one hit, but
But your damage is like minimal. You don't have much damage for the final faction wave of that main track.
actually, I'm going to give that
final.
back, guys. So
Yeah, it's a very good job.
Robbie?
Yep, I'll get on it then.
You ready to go here, sir?
Rock and roller.
Now, I'm only doing this for low levels, low level way, which means no blackout, no super unit. The highest unit I'm going to use is Orin, but you could use an Apollo. I just have Orin in my squad, so it's just more convenient. And Orin's a freaking tanky motherfucker, so we're going to wait for these. Oh shit, I forgot to repair my air. Stupidity. I forgot to repair from the last time. Whoopsie doopsie.
Let me know whenever you're repaired there, then I'll highlight you again.
Yep.
Yeah, I took 37 minutes on that base. So
That's outstanding.
Holy moly.
Very nice. More videos from City. Yes.
Yeah, they're posted, man. I just thought I'd bring something new to the show. I don't think I've ever done a base on the show. It was that time that I did.
I hate that Kickstarter's like fucked up the stealth.
Yeah.
There's no fucking radio tower in this base.
End
I
attack.
deploy Dina, and I can't do shit.
End attack and restart. There is a problem. I've sent it to Kickstarter. They're looking into it. That's all.
It's annoying me.
Yeah, put a ticket in as well, mate.
I'm pretty sure this base didn't even have one to start with.
Okay, Robbie.
Yep. So I have my Orin. I'm going to wait for the nightmares to pass. And this is a really simple, really easy way. I mean, you can do this with your eyes shut. You do take a fair bit of damage. You're going to lose an Apollo, and you're going to lose one Fury, and another one's going to be damaged by the end of it. But an Apollo is a very tanky motherfucker, so I figured make this easy on yourself. Like I said, no blackout whatsoever. The thing is, because you get so close to the plasmas, they actually do very little damage overall.
You got Orin there, right?
Yep, this is level 1 Orin with not even the special tech. And he's gonna die. Alright, go away. Now, 1 Fury. Go up this upper corner where there's no plasma spiders, or very limited access to plasma spiders. I'm gonna have to hide that just so I can see. And I have wing drones on this. I have the anti-ground wing drone. You can see the turrets don't bother me. Nothing bothers me as I come over here, as long as I'm at the very top. And just like that, I have a Fury in the back. From there, I just kind of quietly snipe around at these turrets. And you notice these plasma balls of death hit the wing drone and not my unit, so I can always fall back, wait for the wing drone to respawn. I'll bring up another Fury while I'm at it.
So,
You might be better off going down the bottom.
Nope, plasma spider down the bottom.
Oh, I didn't see him.
Yep,
Yeah,
you cannot go down the bottom. You have to go up on this upper ledge as high as you can, and you will be safe. Going down the bottom, it's a suicide note.
What base are you doing?
This is the 40.
Another way of doing that there, you could add a missile into that, a Maverick.
Yes, but I'm trying to make it so low levels can do it, so no missiles, no
Yeah.
nothing.
But even then, a low level might have a Maverick or something like that there they can throw in to help them on their way.
Yeah,
Well,
there's I can see what Anton's saying. There is options. He's right. But
What level Fury do you have, roughly?
Well, you can use Dina for the 65.
Damn. And even if it does for some reason hit, a Fury is actually rather tanky to the plasma.
Hey, Robbie, what level Furies are those?
These are 16, but it doesn't really matter too much, honestly.
I'm surprised they weren't doing more damage to the turrets.
That is nicely done. That's a very good way of doing that base, sir. Thank you very kindly.
And you just got
you get like right around 2 hours for that.
And that'll get a lot of people by their event there because
Yeah, that's not bad at all. 2 hours. Shit.
Yeah, that's not bad. And like I said, it's just a level 1 Orin, and the mods are all like regular Apollo mods. They aren't even like the super mods. You know, it's all just like regular units. Like here is an hour right there, and there's about an hour, so 2 hours. Nice and easy. And I'll show you the next base because I can pop right up to 60 if I have my Phalanxes healed.
Yeah, you want to do that now, do you?
Oh, sure, why not? Let's see here. Where are my little Phalanxes? And shit, now I gotta go find them.
Give me a shout there and I'll screen show you there.
Yep. I'll just kind of keep that. Yeah.
Robbie, how do you lose units? Are they in PvP?
You know. Actually, most of my units are not in PvP. Most of my units are standard platoons, and I just learned how to be very, very careful with them. Because the longest time, I never coined anything, so I just learned how to be very, very careful with all my things.
You started coining after I started coining.
Yes, but remember, 4 years of non-coining and 2 years of coining doesn't really, not the same thing.
I know, but you started getting pissed off. And it's like, oh, well, everybody else is coining now. You know, and then you're missing out on shit.
Well, the thing is, the packs started coming out, and those were actually fair deals. That's when I started coining, was packs came out. And things, you know, were reasonably priced. You know, I was okay with some of these prices. You know, otherwise coining was like freaking insane, man. Back in those days. But once packs started coming out, I started relaxing a little more on them.
Well, there's a question there. What the packs that are coming out from Kicksite, what were good packs, what were not good packs? There was a pack out there for the Mega Blackout
The recent one is great for the newbies that want to get it like a boost up, you know, quickly before the event.
All right, ready to go.
Okay, Robbie, here we go. You're presenting.
Sorry, I had to go to the toilet. What base is he hitting here?
60.
Nice.
Hey,
You'll need like.
Robbie, before you start this base, give us a summary of what's in this base.
A bunch of anti-air things and a bunch of anti-ground things. But the thing is, they're spread out enough that you can pick at it with this Fury. And you can really just pick at it all you want. Now, there's a patrolling plasma spider over here, so you kind of have to be wary. Hey, Fury, get over here. I'm just going to kind of wait for that to go by. I'm going to go down this bottom corral, and I'm going to hit this immediately, because otherwise it's just going to be continuously bothering. Why the hell is my Fury wigging out like that? Bad. Get over here. My Fury kind of went wherever, and I'm not sure why, but anyway.
Welcome to Hangouts.
There we go.
Streaming.
Yep. And I see the plasma got to me, so I'm going to back off.
You can hide that thing that at the bottom of your screen.
Yeah, that helps. There we go. Ideally, I wouldn't take damage there because you'd pull back and you'd keep away from the spider. If the spider comes, you need to pull back immediately.
Yeah. The Tesla tower, those things are the pain.
Oh, you take this one shot with a Fury. But my thing kind of went frick you and wigged out and went wherever the hell it wanted to. Now this one, again, is unguarded. All these turrets on these outer rims are actually very unguarded for the anti-ground. There we go. And the plasma spider kind of noticed. I'm just going to kind of fall back into this little corner pocket here. It'll walk over, won't actually do much.
Yeah.
Now, how do you tell which is a plasma spider?
They're blue.
The really bright blue. The really bright blue ones.
Oh, okay.
See, it's like a freaking neon.
Could you?
The ones that have a red thing in their head, they're the ones that only hit air.
Guys.
I'll just take these turrets to reduce the fire rate down. This one's a little more precision, but we can still do this one the same way. And you'll notice when the plasma spiders fire, they take out the wing drone first, which is really handy. I'm going to back up in this upper corner now, and I'm going to let the spider come around. It's going to do its patrol, and it's going to fall back. There it is. Back here. Be sure to stay kind of close to this bottom corner here, because otherwise you'll get too close to the AA gun on this base. I have one more ground turret on this corner to do. That's done. And when it falls back, it's not going to stalk you if you get too close. Just try and not get yourself into too many more engagements and stuff like that. And come on.
Oh, he survived.
Yep. Like I said, Furies are surprisingly very tanky to this plasma shit.
Are you running are you a corpus buff, are you?
Yeah, I would have.
I run all units. I run every single faction. I mean, I am very detailed with all the different units. I could tell you anything about any of those units you wanted to know.
What faction are you running on your CC?
Right now, Corpus.
Yeah. So you can only take 15% damage on any corpus unit.
So,
but that's not entirely necessary. But yeah, that's on this one. Pull back here. Actually, I got a little too involved, but that's okay. You can pull back to these corners. You can always let the drones pop out again. We'll just take care of these because these are free kills.
Wow.
Yep.
And they got a viral on that one turret.
Yep, they got a viral, but that's okay.
You should outrange that, I think.
You could possibly hit the viral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pat. Great, Pat. Get over here. There we go. I figured this will speed it up just a pinch. I'm running a bit long.
Now, this to be fair with you, this base takes me some time. I'll do it slightly different, but
yeah.
Yeah, I normally don't take this much damage either, but
you're live streaming, man. That's. I'm guessing you're seeing the lag.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yep, backing up. And you can see you can back up quick before this plasma spider fires another shot. You're basically just waiting for drones to come out. Because the drones will take a lot of the beating, especially from the plasma spiders, because here comes the ball. Whoop.
So what base is this?
60.
Faction wave 3.
Oh, okay.
Mission 3.
And there we go. Now we basically set this up so that we can use it with ground. Here's 8 Phanalexes. 2 of them are even unmodded, so these are really weak Phanalexes compared to the rest of you guys. This is like something a low level could pull off. An important thing to note, when the anti-ground stuff hits the Phanalax and the Spartans come out, it will target them so you can go away and you can leave. And you should, because then the area spread burst shots will not. Whoop, and I got an attack.
That old thing.
You know, your little timer. That's okay. I didn't take too much damage. Go. Yeah.
Target the ground turrets at your phalanx.
Yep. You target the ground turrets. When your Spartans spawn out, you immediately target the ground turrets, and it'll rush right up to them and shoot the crap out of them. Because these things are really low health, it's just that you need a little bit of shielding. And you notice the ground focused on the Spartans, so you don't need to worry about your health going below a certain point.
There you go.
Nicely done, man. Very nicely done.
Well done,
Good
sir.
job, man. Good job.
Well done there. That could be a lot of help for a lot of people, so it could be.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's quicker than how I do it, for sure. Quicker and probably a bit less repair.
Very nice done. Nicely done, Robbie.
Yep. So
I'm doing this base at the same time, and I was trying to mimic what you're doing, man. And it's like, well, dude, this is a really good way to do this base.
Yeah, I'm gonna check and see. Your Fury should take right around an hour or so, depending. I mean, my Furies were already damaged from the other base, so it's gonna add on to that. Yeah, I basically took like another hour for that, like Furies, the damaged Furies. For my Phanalax, I took 3 hours.
Hey, Robbie, I just want to say you probably made a new best friend on YouTube. Her name is Susie. So there you go, Susie.
Yeah.
Robbie's your new best friend.
Oh yeah. Help all the little low levels. That's what I do all day. Help the little low levels.
Well,
And you pet them and feed them and call them George.
Yep.
That was very helpful. So it was very, very helpful.
Yeah,
so it was.
yeah, very good.
So, guys, I think that's nearly the end of the day. So, is there so far? Unless there's any more requests out on YouTube.
Champ would have. I guess I would have dropped my siege and leave. You can't do that in these factions, man.
Yeah, but you would have tried it though. I think he reckons.
People call me Hex.
Oh, he's nuts.
Oh, that's okay. On a Situation Room, I cut full of Roy saying, Roy's a hacker. So he went through and showed all his stuff, and everybody else is like, Ghost Rider, show your shit. I'm like, okay. So I pulled everything out and showed them, and they're like, okay.
You can't fold to their pressure, man.
And that's it there, you know what I mean?
That's fun.
That's why we're on here. Everybody's got their workshop that check, so they have there before we ever go on. It's always a good thing there. So it's there. You're good to go. Guys, shout outs. Champeroo.
I'm still I'm in a base right now. I'll wait for mine.
Dubba.
Shout out to everyone on YouTube. Shout out to those still playing the event. And those that'll continue. And shout out for the kangaroo spiders.
Okay. Dutch.
Shout out to Unshackled on YouTube. And shout out to Rob because what you showed on the Omega Siege bases, it definitely gonna help me.
Thank you, Dutch. Fuck you. He's away gone with the wind.
You know,
Bloody.
I think he's doing his.
Feel appeal. Good to have you back again, buddy. There. Hope you will come on a bit more.
Yeah, I'll try to stick around a bit more. Shout out to all the awesome people.
Thank you.
If you don't know who you are, then you're not an awesome person.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
Ghost.
Yeah, shout out to YouTube and the panel course and to the jumping horny spiders. Yeah, that's it.
Good job, Robbie.
Shout out to Roman Legions, and then shout out to the panel. Oh, and YouTube, and then I'll be good.
And I'll just go there and that there. Thanks to all the panel and everybody on YouTube and all the PMs and all that there. And thanks to
Hey, I gotta give my I gotta give my shout outs before
Wait,
you go.
you forget City.
And what about City? What about me, man? You leave it us.
Chad,
Anton has had
left
no.
alone, man.
I went down the line there and that they're coming back to you, champ, then today.
Oh no,
That's
you
it.
you're City.
Anton has 2 days no sleep. Give a break.
Hey, it's my fault. I kept on Anton up.
Okay, champ, there, your shout out there, kiddo.
My shout to you, Anton, and you guys on the panel, and thank you guys so much for being here, and Lonnie and his recovery. Shout out for Lonnie, and thanks to Roddy. I think Robbie, you've been on a couple shows before, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, I have. I've just been
yeah.
very quiet. Very quiet.
Yeah. Yes. So
You
yeah,
gotta
thanks.
see how we were doing first.
Thanks for joining us and showing us how to do bases with very little damage. Same with City, and you guys do great. And YouTube, you guys are freaking awesome. Keep up with the good work and the good fight for this game. I guess going good. So, thank you.
Okay, Young City.
Yeah, shout out to Skips. I got a big vagina the other night in her PMs. I apologise for that. Yeah, I'm really sorry. I was too many
You got a big.
I was a big vagina. Sorry.
He wasn't. Oh, so now
PMS.
you're a girl.
PMS. City, you wearing a tutu?
I apologise, Skips. Yeah, sorry about that. It's good to see that you was bigger man, a bigger woman than me, and you come and PM me back later this afternoon.
She's a bigger woman than you.
Yeah, shout out to YouTube, guys. Don't forget to give them a thumbs up on this video. They put a lot of effort. Well, we all put a lot of effort into what we do. We're all part of the same. We're all on the same page. We're AFF, TOA, KT. We're all fighting the same battle. We're fighting kicks. Let's do it as one. Thank you very much.
Yep. Thank you very much. Again, a big shout out to everybody in the panel and everybody who's shown their tips and tricks and all that there. You know what I mean? And I'm going to leave out here to do something a bit different sometimes. If there's a new Shadow Up base comes out or a new base comes out, sometimes I think we can do an impromptu show like with the people with City and Champ and Robbie and Hillary and all the gang, Fear the Appeal and all that there. We can do an impromptu show sometimes. to do this basing out there. I think that's a new way of doing things.
What one? Can I just have one last? Hunter Hamish, is it your birthday? Happy birthday, man.
Saturday, Monday.
Then we need Skipjack there for that one there. Sorry, I can't sing like Courage, so I can't there.
Hopefully we get a Wednesday.
And also that there, everybody there out on YouTube, that there, and everybody in Sector 173. Keep it good and keep it classy, guys and dolls. And it's good night from everybody.
See ya.
Hello, guys.